You don't have to answer these questions to me. You have to ask yourself these questions yourself. And I've already told you, and I've said a couple thousand times again, I don't get involved in your relationships. But I will say that you've invested so much into this, and now you find it hard to let go. Though you feel mistreated and you're unhappy in the relationship. Yeah, guess what that is, honey?
What?
That is emotional abuse. That's what that is. Because you give and give and give and give and give so much of yourself, you get a little in return, then they give you just enough to get you by, then you're loving and passionate all over again, and then it's back to the same shit. The only difference between this relationship you have with this girl and the relationship I had with her dad was that you guys don't hate each other. I had the physical abuse, I had the emotional abuse, and I had the mental abuse. You have the emotional abuse happening. And now you're going to have the mental abuse. This is mental. Because now it's even affecting your PTSD. Bringing you back to that playground. Now, you felt then. And she knew that about you. She knew that people hurt you before in a very similar way. And instead of protecting you, she didn't. You want a partner that will protect your peace. That'll make you feel happy. That you can be real with, completely honest with, and they'll be the same in return. At the end of the day, you can lay right next to each other in bed and be okay with each other. And not go to bed angry. And just say, I'm sorry, I hurt you, I did this wrong. And fix it and say, okay, I recognize that I did this wrong, I'm not going to do it again. And actually, not do it again. Not just redo it over and over and over again, because now that's a habit. That's a habit. When you do a negative thing over and over again, that's not a mistake because you're doing it over and over again. That's a habit. I told you, you don't need to be with anybody. I told you, when I was in the 11th grade, I broke up with Manny because he wasn't treating me right. And I had been with him for a long time. Since I was 15, I broke up with him when I was 16. We got back together. I broke up with him when I was 17. And then when I turned 21, I said, I'm done with this guy. He doesn't appreciate me. I'm done. I was done. Like a week before he was going to propose to me, I said, nope, I don't want to get married to you. It took, but what time did I waste? It took me that long to say, I'm done. To be fed up. Because I tried all that I could try. I did all that I could do. I jumped hoops and loops to make this person happy. And this person could not make me as happy as I wanted to feel. And I said, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Oh, I'm going to marry you now. I don't care that you're going to marry me now. When I wanted to get married, you wasn't ready. And now you're ready. Now I don't want it. And then look how long it took me to get married to Kevin.
Like 12 or 13 years?
Huh?
Like 12 or 13 years?
Yeah. Because I don't want to make mistakes. Because when I was ready, the other person wasn't ready. And Kevin asked me not even 6 months after we got together. I said, oh, no. I got divorced, and the very next thing he's like, let's get married. I'm like, no. He got tired of asking me, Kevin. I just kept saying no. He wanted to marry. He knew he was ready to marry me because I was real with him. And he's real with me too. Yes, we argue. Yes, we argue sometimes too much. Yes, but we understand each other. Yes, he gets on my nerves. Yes, I get on his nerves. Yes, we may tuss and fight. But at the end of the day, he already knows who he is in my life. He's my best friend. And I'm honest with him 100,000%. I always told them I'm gonna be real with you. We could be passing down the street, and if I say, "Oh, that guy's kind of cute," I just say that. I'm that real with him. Just like his infatuation with Sofia Vergara.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're in love with Sofia Vergara. I got it. It's okay. You want a person you can be 100% yourself with, and you can talk about anything with. And this is why I am the way I am with you, Leia, and Rose. And guess what, Pastor Millie? She's the same way.
No, she ain't. She honest with everybody.
No, she's not honest with she's not honest with everybody. She's honest with me, though. She's honest with me. She's not going to let everybody in her circle. Because not everybody you can trust. And that's what she's trying to teach me. That's what she's honestly trying to teach me. She said, Damaris, I need you to think about, this is what she asked me today. I need you to think about Don and Bob when they come over, and even the conversation that she had with you about not liking Moises' mom. What is there not to like about Moises' mom? She's giving. She's friendly. Damaris, she's another you. She gives up her time free of charge. Loves people. Loves to help people. But because she looks a certain way, it's no good. And then I said, Millie, do you think I'm a racist? She says, I have a feeling Donna has a type. And then it brought me back to when Donna gave me those cards for the basketball event.
Mm-hmm.
Donna could have given that to the boys herself. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't. She told me to do it. And then the day that they came over, they were sitting on the couch. You came from the dining room to the sala. She freaked out thinking it was Moises. Why? Why was she freaking out? It's like, it's just Saya. And she has a type that she gets along with, and she has a type that she doesn't. But God calls us to love everyone. So that's stuff that I just don't understand. And that's what Pastor Millie's trying to help me understand. I'm like, why? I'm like, well, Pastor Millie, but why do people not like us? Why are people so mean? They're not kind. She said, not everybody's going to like you, Damaris. Not everyone's going to like your kids or your husband. Because there's something about you. There's a light that shines so bright in your family, in your children, in your husband, in your marriage, that other people want, but they're never going to be able to get. Because that's only God given. That's why you, your kids, your husband have to be careful. Because you guys have lots of haters everywhere. Did it not happen to us at the community music school?
Yep.
See? But the light shines so bright, look who called you back. And let me. A director of a program. Because what God says is meant for you, is meant for you. And the doors that God opens, no one can close. And the doors that God closes, no one can open. It's all biblical. Everything I just said is biblical. So that's why you don't mix with just everybody. And that's what Pastor Millie's trying to teach me. But some people want to get close to you just to see what you can offer them or just to get information out of you. They're not genuine with their friendship.
Come on.
And I said, Pastor Millie, but I don't even have a lot of friends. I said, my only friends you met is Miriam and Anibal. And you know, me and Miriam and Anibal, we fight. You hear us arguing sometimes.
Mm.
We fight. But you know, one thing that I can always say about them, we fight, but we always love each other. And we always love each other. And we could curse each other out, call each other the worst names in the book, which we don't. But at the end of the day, We kiss and make up because we're honest. We don't keep that inside. We're honest with each other, and you want a relationship and a friendship that's that real with you. And from what I see, Muhammad, he's a real one. He's a real one because he's saying, bro.
No, you're talking about Hiram.
Huh?
Talking about Hiram.
Oh, Hiram. He's a real one because not everyone has the balls to come up to you and say, yo, you've been my friend for about 4 years, 3 years, whatever years, and I see that you're with this chick and this shit. You don't make you happy. You don't look happy, bro. You're stressed out. We got a problem. Josiah's not Josiah right now. Anyone who can do that cares about you. I didn't have the reason I am the way I am is because I didn't have a lot of friends who were honest with me. I had one guy that was my best friend in high school, and I already told you who he was. It was Adam, and that was the guy my mom thought I was gonna marry. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
That was the only guy I had that was like that. The only person in all my high school years. I had a whole mess of people around me. You saw my high school pictures. Whole mess of people around me, but it was only one guy who was that real with me. One person, not even a female. That's why I had a whole mess of girls and guys around me, but I always got along better with the guys than the girls. Girls, there's so much drama. They're not real. They're fake. They're gossipy. They're two-faced. I don't like girls. I don't like being around girls. But now I have two girls, and look, I raise you guys the way I want you guys to be genuine to me. Now I have this issue with Leo. People thinking she's a boy because she's a real one. She says what's on her mind. That's that. I was got into a fight in school today.
No way.
Some stupid girl who keeps calling her a boy.
Because
supposedly she has a big mustache and she looks like a dude.
Leia doesn't shave her mustache?
Huh?
Leia doesn't shave her mustache?
If she shaves her mustache, it's gonna get bigger.
No. Don't mean nothing. It's not gonna come back. I shaved my mustache. Remember how long that took?
I'm sorry, it comes back. It comes back.
I've shaved it a couple thousand times.
No, I don't.
You know that's scientifically not true, right?
Yes, it is true.
No, it literally isn't.
And I don't want to be held responsible if it does come back.
Literally, it's not even true.
That's her face. That's her face, and that's the rest of her life.
Just wax her mustache.
She's too young for that, Josiah.
She's not even too young for that. She's what?
She's only 11. Let her be a kid.
A kid with a mustache?
Let her be a kid.
Oh my gosh.
You can shave her legs and her armpits. That's fine. Let her be a kid. She's still got a baby face. Leave her be.
Oh my gosh. So you're gonna deal through so much shit in middle school then.
Well, I foresee a fight coming. She's not gonna stay quiet. She didn't stay quiet today.
She's gonna get kicked out, right?
It's okay.
Where are you gonna put her?
I'll put her in a different school. I don't know. I don't know. But you have to think about these things. Pray about it, Josiah. Pray about it, but I warned you. I told you. I didn't want you in any relationships. Why did I say? I didn't say it to be mean. I didn't say it to be bossy. I said it because I went through it. And I did it. And I regret it. I regret it. If I would have invested all my energy and all my time into my studies like I did with that relationship with that guy, I would have graduated with honors. Ended up, I was taking college classes. I would have finished my college classes and ended up being a registered nurse.
Got it.
But I invested too much time and energy in that relationship than in my studies. I'm going to be honest with you. And I see you doing the same thing. You can say whatever I see it. And you're, not because you're my son. I know you're a smart guy. As I said, I want you to focus on you. From now on, this is your future. This is your life on the line. If you don't get this right, You're screwing your future up. They say decisions made after 25 years old are usually not complete unless you started them before you're 25 years old. And I had you exactly at what age? 25 years old. After God, you're the best thing that happened to me. You. I wouldn't be here if I didn't have you. You're almost an adult. You have so much to look forward to. You have so many plans that you need to make. So many things you need to get together. How about you work on you? Get yourself together. Have something to offer yourself. Which is something I didn't get to do. I didn't get to offer myself anything. I was too busy dealing with a relationship I had no business being in. And then working 3 jobs, and then helping my mom with the bills that I started investing and I stopped. I stopped because then I was 25 and I had you. And you were my priority. That was my biggest investment in my life. I don't want you to have a baby young. I don't want you to get married young. I want you to grow up, get your career right, pay off your college debts, live here as long as you can, help with the bills here as long as you can, and then once you're ready to leave, you have your college degree, your doctor's degree, whatever it is you're going for, then take those other steps. But being in a relationship, that's you're investing your energy and effort into something that you don't even know if it's going to last or not. And you invested not just energy, you've invested money. Oh, it's only $20. Oh, it's only $30. Let's add that all up. In the past couple of years, because you've been with this girl since freshman year.
Yeah.
Let's add it up. Seriously, add it up. Don't tell me because I'll get pissed off. I don't even want to know. Has there been that same type of commitment and investment?
Mm-hmm.
And you already know the answer. So I said, you're her friend. I'm friends, guys, friends, girls, friends. Nothing else. Focus on you. Leia even made it very clear today. Mommy, I was gonna fight this guy. He was being rude and disrespectful. And then this girl got rude to me. And I cursed her out. Blah blah. But Mom, I didn't fight her. You know why? Because I'm focusing on my education. I want to get this right. I want to get into the high school. I want to get this right. I said, yeah, because this is whose future? Yeah, Mommy, this is my future. I need to do this the right way. Exactly what I've been telling you. Don't worry about boys. Don't worry about. I told her, don't worry about boys. Don't worry about the shit talkers. Let them hate. Just focus. Focus. The devil puts distractions in your path. It's like you're driving, you're on this narrow road, and they put flashing lights, and they put animals running across the road, and they put all these different things, obstacles, to try and veer you off that straight and narrow road, and you are being distracted of everything except to where you really need to be. That's where you're at. You're distracted. I don't want it to be later, like me. Later on, you get older and you're like, damn, I wish I did this better. Damn, I wish I did that. Damn, I should have listened to my mom. I don't want you to be like that. Yeah, it's going to hurt. Yeah, you break up. Yeah, you're going to cry. That's normal. Because you invested so much. But invest in yourself. You have a good heart, Josiah. You're a good guy. The pastors love you. Everyone says, I don't know, your kids are built different.